Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is Monday, June 20, 2022 and right now it's 7:20 p.m. New York time and temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 26 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at Schurz Park in Upper East Side. This is my first time I'm covering this park and this particular area, and the lighthouse you are seeing in front of you, that is Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. So that is basically the end of Roosevelt Island, and that's Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. It's a pretty gorgeous view from here. Schurz Park is a pretty amazing park here in New York City. This is RFK Bridge and this is Hellgate Bridge right there. And of course, if you go towards that direction, there would be Gracie Mansion, where basically our mayor live, and this is also known as a Little White House because all the New York City mayor lived Gracie Mansion. It's in that direction. And yeah, so far it's an amazing day here in New York City, and I hope you will enjoy it. If you just join, kindly hit that like button for me so I can move forward. And let's see who is joining. Hey Sierra Savannah, hello. Likey Chicky, Tom, Cece, Marco, Bob Kish, welcome. Caroline Ann, Clinton, Exol, Ibrahim, Husky, Artis, Connie E, glad to see you here, Connie E, Case Grand, Sam, Damaris Cologne, Susan George, Ivella P, welcome all. This is Queensboro Bridge right there. Hey Mohammed, hello. Hey Upperson, good evening. It's a pretty amazing park here in Upper East Side. Hey Tinkerville, hello. As you can see, people are enjoying their time here. It's a pretty nice park. I really love this view from here, especially this lighthouse. If you zoom, it doesn't seem to be New York City. It looks some European country. Like the houses are different. The internet connection might be weak in this park, so just bear with me. If I get disconnected, just bear with me. Hey Linda, hello, good evening, thanks for joining. And also feel free to let me know if you can hear me clearly, if any issue with the audio or video quality before I start walking. This is RFK Bridge and Hellgate Bridge. Hey Mary Red, glad to see you here. Red Shrunk with $2. I feel the red vibes. Unfortunately, this area you will not find any red Shrunks, but so hopefully we will not get disconnected. The internet doesn't seems to be okay, but I try my best to give you guys the nice tour of this area. This is an amazing park. It's called Schurz Park in Upper East Side. You can search on internet and you will love it. You should definitely check out this park. Hey Daryl, hello, thanks for joining. So this direction is south. If you head toward that direction, that will lead you to Midtown and downtown, and this is basically the north. Hey NEF, hello, thanks for joining. Oh, that's perfect, Annie. Roosevelt Island Island is amazing, and that is Roosevelt Island. Basically, you can see the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Hey Daniel, hello, thanks for joining. So this is basically Roosevelt Island Lighthouse right there, and this is Roosevelt Island. I want to show you guys basically the Gracie mansion, but I'm worried that we might get disconnected. Let's try, let's give a shot, because as I go towards that direction the internet connection might be unstable, but let's see. Hey Christina G, hello, thanks for joining. As you can see, this park is so lovely, and Upper East Side is one of my favorite neighborhood to roam around. I always mention about that, so hopefully you will enjoy it. And Upper East Side is also one of the expensive neighborhood in Manhattan as well. So Gracie Mansion, also known as the Little White House, because New York City mayor live here, I guess since 1942. And Fiorello LaGuardia was the first New York City mayor who lived in Gracie Mansion. Yes, Deborah. Hey, Art Paradise. Hello. So basically, Gracie Mansion was built in 1799 by Archibald Gracie. Hey, the AVS Diary, hello, thanks for joining. Yeah, the view is amazing, Bob. But due to the financial woes Gracie faced, he has to sell the house in 1823 to a new owner, Joseph Fox. And in 1896, New York City take that land from Joseph, and as I mentioned, since 1942 it's become a home for New York City mayor, and it's also called Little White House, the Gracie Mansion. How is the internet connection so far? If it's good, hopefully it's not lagging. Hey Mugel, hello. And I hope today the weird noise is not here present at this video. Hey Amir, thanks for joining. Hey 1954 Yankees. So there it is, the Little White House, the home for New York City mayor, Gracie Mansion. What a perfect place to live. Thanks Bob, thanks for letting me know. And NYC ferry is coming. Hey Wayne Mayer, hello. There is a ferry station right at that corner as well. So here we go. That is Gracie Mansion. It doesn't look white at all, but in a funny sense it's called Little White House in New York City. Hey Ron TV Metro, hello. I just love this view from here. It's just amazing. And you can see our Queens, I mean my Queens. This is Long Island City Queens view from there. I feel so proud to be a Queenser and a Queens resident. This is Long Island City Queens view. And this is Roosevelt Island. Hey Granite, hello from Kosovo, hello. Hey Pedro, hello. Hey NDS, welcome all. So if you just joined, kindly hit that like button for me. Deborah said, I was born in Queens. Great, bro. Of course.
Hey.
Should I bother Mr. Mayor? Should I call him to come out and meet me? I'm just kidding, guys. And that's the NYC ferry stop. I guess in 96th Street station, if I'm not wrong. We are just passing by the mayor house. Red trunk with another $2 saying hello to Gabo Astros restaurant 6th Avenue. Thank you once again, Red trunk. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. And he says was born in New Jersey. Oops. Today my gimbal is just acting up. That's fine now. Electronic stuff is very weird. And if you wonder what bridge is that, this bridge right here is RFK Bridge and another one is Halegate Bridge. And somewhere there is Astoria Park, somewhere there. Now let's walk toward that direction. And try to get out from this park and hopefully get back to the life. Hey, Stylish Bunny, hello. Thanks for joining. So this is all surrounding with Gracie Mansion. You can barely see something. It's called RFK Bridge, 1954 Yankees right now. This park is so amazing. Like one of the hidden gem in Upper East Side. When you are planning to trip in New York City, maybe you will come to Upper East Side, like near Met Museum. You have to just walk a bit farther, and then you will discover this amazing place. It's called Carl Schurz Park. Carl Schurz Park. And you can see the little White House, basically the mayor home, New York City mayor home, Gracie Mansion. Wow, look at that. This is the mansion. Very nice mansion and historic. It's here since 1799 and one of the secure area. But nothing too fancy. Near mayor office, they're having some sort of picnic. I mean mayor home, not office. His office in City Hall. Oh, I found something interesting here. So trees of Carl Schurz Park. So you can see what kind of tree they had here. Wow, very knowledgeable stuff right here. a very knowledgeable chart right here. This is the varieties of tree they had right now at this park. Pin oak, white oak, then ginkgo, I never hear that name, hawthorn, elm, London plane, and cedar. These are the plants they had in this park. Honestly, this is a hidden gem, as I mentioned. Very, very natural. Look at that. Look at the view. The fresh air you will get here, it just mind. So let's get out from the park and try to explore other part. So this is East End Avenue and 87th Street. Hey, Sweeney Richardson, hello. Thanks for joining, Sweeney. Glad to see you here, and thank you so much, Sweeney Richardson, for becoming a Patreon member. I did see you join as a Patreon. Thank you so much, Sweeney. Thanks for your kindness and be a Patreon. Hey, Brennett Friedman, hello. So this is East End Avenue and East 87th Street. I'm heading toward East 86th Street. I love this building, like a brick style. Hey, Jasmine Davies, good evening. Hey, Joseph Taylor, hello. I want to explore more of this park, but unfortunately the internet connection is not that stable. Can you believe this is in Manhattan? East side is more natural than west side. Susan just said where we are heading. We are heading toward the Met Museum, and then we'll decide. Maybe we'll head toward south. Hey, Rodolfo from Argentina. Denja, welcome. Thanks for joining. So this is the entrance for the park from 86th Street. Hey, Luis. Thanks for joining. I had a question for you guys. Do you know how many subway stations in New York City? Do not search in Google. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are total 472 subway stations in New York City. 472. Hey, Gregory Kelly, hello. Brenda D, good evening. Yeah, definitely 1954. $1 million penthouse. 472 subway station total in New York City. Look at this. This is Henderson Place and 86th Street. This is a historic area. That's why the street signs are brown. Whenever you have seen this kind of brown street sign, that means this area is historic. Hey, Gigi and YC, thanks for joining. Glad to see you here. I love this small alley right here and these townhouses. It's an amazing view from here. And 86th Street subway station here in Upper East Side, one of the busiest subway station. I will show you that. So now I'm heading toward west. and we had 49 minutes till sunset. See, no matter where you go, you will find scaffolding. Every inch of Manhattan. And this area is more residential, very calm and quiet, but you will find a few eating place like restaurant, stuff like that, shop, grocery store. See, these small kids are playing hockey. Hey, Elni official, glad to see you here, Elni. Thanks for joining. This is a restaurant, and this is York Avenue and East 86th Street. This is York Avenue. You will find tons of apartments here in this area, and those apartments are really nice. Hey, Victoria P, glad to see you here. And here is a restaurant called The Mansion since 1945. Seems to be a good restaurant. Hey, War Walker, hello. Thanks for joining, War Walker. Okay. Live Liberty Gun said, what park was that? That was Carl Schurz Park. Carl Schurz Park, basically. Daniel said, how far is from Times Square? I mean, from here to Times Square, probably 1 hour and more than 1 hour walk. More than 1 hour. Red Shank said, have you ever done a video on Randall's Island? Of course I did. During Christmas, I think in 2020, I cover Randall's Island as well. Check out my older videos. I mean, I pretty much cover you might think of as a tourist. If you are local, then I might not cover everything, but as a tourist, if you think any places from New York City, I mean tourist destination, you will find in my channel. It's a pretty lovely evening. Feel free to ask me any question you had on your mind, and if you don't have any, then just feel free to let me know from where you were watching this video. Yeah, Bob Kish, 191st Street subway station is one of the deepest subway station in New York City. If you want to see how 191st Street subway station is, I had a video up on my channel. 191st Street subway station is a bit weird. City trying their best to make it clean, but it's a bit weird. Up ahead is First Avenue. This is First Avenue. Via 86th Street, I'm heading toward west. Hey, Drew 31. I have so many favorite restaurants. It's hard to pick one. I never pick any restaurant in my video, but I do show few restaurants throughout my walk, but never really mention any of them. Hey Danny, hello, thanks for joining. And also restaurant depend on the neighborhood and what type of food you are looking. Yeah, Damaris Cologne. This is also one of my favorite neighborhood as well, Upper East Side. There is a bagel shop up ahead. They are saying that they are the best bagel in Upper East Side. It's called Tal Bagel. I'll show you that. Hey Anna, hello. Glad to see you here, Anna. Ron Nelson saying, my wife and I love John's of 12 for Italian East Village. Oh yeah, they had some pretty restaurant. East Village, West Village is good for restaurant. In Upper East Side you will not find so many restaurant, but in First Avenue from I guess 59 you will find few restaurant. Hey Margaret Pazman, hello, thanks for joining. Fernando, welcome. So this is the bagel place. They said best bagel in Upper East Side. Let's see their options. I don't know, it seems it's closed, but yeah, there are a few restaurants across the street. I mean, Malongo Coffee. Hey Fawn Mary, hello. So this is 86th Street subway station for Q train. This one, this is Q train, but if you hit few more avenue, that would be 4 and 5 train for 86th Street. Oh yeah, at Dunkley Upper East Side has so many florists for sure, and some fancy designer store, art galleries, stuff like that. Hey Jess M, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Jess M. Justin Hernandez, welcome. Brenett Friedman said that is the best station ever. I know, especially this particular station. And 86th Street subway station, both Q and 4 and 5 are one of the busiest subway station in New York City, one of them. The busy vibes of 86th Street will just begin. Yeah, they enjoyed a very beautiful evening, and as you can see, tons of apartments. Tons of apartments. So this is mostly residential areas. Hey, the real Gumby. I'm doing pretty fine, thanks for asking. Oops, this side sun might block our view, so I will wait to cross the street. And more apartments are under construction. For Mary said, is it hot? 93 plus in Minnesota. In New York City right now it's 75, so it's not that hot, but it's okay. Hey Edgar, hello, thanks for joining, Edgar. Did you hearing the bird chirping? Hey Robert Saperwall, hello, thanks for joining, Robert. Hey, Oscar Diaz, hello. Thanks for joining. One comments because sometimes the chat is. So this is East 86th Street Cinema, a theater. East 86th Street Cinemas right here. Deborah with $10 saying for your next bagel and coffee. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thanks for your generous support. And this is 86th Street Cinema. Hey, G. Dassel, hello. Up ahead it's 3rd Avenue. Hey, Cloudy Dowdy, good evening. Jason Mob, welcome. New York looks beautiful today. As usual, a beautiful summer day. So 3rd Avenue and East 86th Street. Look at this apartment right here, especially the balcony. Circular shape, I love it. I love this balcony. Brenda D said, how far west are you going? I think I will go toward 5th Avenue and then I will head toward south. Hey, our Ashby, hello, thanks for joining. Drink papaya. Seems like a juice store. Jason said, when you visit Amsterdam? Soon I will make a tour of Upper West. This week I will definitely try to cover Upper West Side as well. I know. Upper West Side has tons of restaurants. I mean, Upper West Side is known for its restaurant. In Upper East Side you will not find tons of restaurants, but in Upper West Side you will find a lot of restaurants. Stay tuned for that. So this is 86th Street subway station for 4, 5 and 6 train. So there are basically 2 subway stations, but I love the Q subway station at 86th Street. Fawn Mary with $2 saying, all I can afford right now, but thank you. Thank you so much, Fawn Mary, for your $2 generous support. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much. It doesn't matter. I mean, you do not have to. If you can't afford, you do not have to support via financially. Just by giving a like, share this video with your friends. It's pretty much enough for me. And if you don't afford, you do not need to, my friend. But thank you so much once again. So this is Lexington Avenue. Let's cross the street. Jason, right now it's 7:55 p.m. New York time. This is Lexington Avenue. Yes, Girat Koni, this neighborhood also called Yorkville, but in general, it Upper East Side in general. But there are specific small neighborhood as well. Hey, Alejandro from Argentina, thanks for joining. There is no way I can skip this scaffolding because both sides of the street had a scaffolding. this garbage means today is a garbage cleaning day, and the reason everyone gather garbage outside of their home because New York City doesn't have alleys or alleyways to store garbage or store stuff like that. So that's why they had to place it in front of apartments, so sanitation department can easily pick them up. That's the reason you see lots of garbage bag outside of apartments, of New York City apartments. That's the reason. Hey Shelly from Vancouver, Canada, thanks for joining. Like in other United States cities like Seattle and many European countries, you guys had alleyways so you can store your garbage, but New York City doesn't have that facilities. So we are crossing Park Avenue. Hey Anthony Knapp, hello.
Somewhere where I'm gonna get angry.
Hey Sebastian, hello, thanks for joining. This is the iconic Park Avenue. And they not always gather garbage like that, only in a garbage cleaning day. Leonardo from Brazil, hello. I'm pretty much sure today is a garbage cleaning day. That's why they are gathering everything outside. Mama's got a donkey saying in Los Angeles our garbage day is Thursday. Lol. In New York City it's depend. Each neighborhood is different, each area is different day. Maybe for this particular street, maybe it's tonight, but maybe other street like 85, 84 in a different day. Elni official saying my mother Lina is watching the live and sending you hi. Thank you so much Elni, and to you guys as well from New York City. And also say hi to your dad Amiro as well. So this is Madison Avenue. Closed, please use walkway. Michelle K, welcome. Yankee saying Monday and Thursday is a recycling day. Yeah, see, these things are different. Okay, so this is Fifth Avenue. Brenda D said many years ago there was a big garbage worker strike. Wow. But I want to give a huge thank you to the sanitation department of New York City. They tried their best to make this city clean. So a huge thank you to New York City sanitation department, because of them the city looks clean. Just imagine that no one is collecting your garbage for a week. What will happen to your area or your neighborhood? So definitely a huge love and respect to New York City Sanitation Department. Hey, Red Phoenix 93, thanks for joining. Jamil saying you have to visit other parts of the city. I do visit other parts of the city, my friend. Maybe you just come to my chat once in a while while I was in Manhattan and just make this comment. But you should check out my channel, so you do not need to come and comment like that. I have to check out other parts of the City. I did check out other parts of the city as well, and the video are posted on my channel. Thank you. I did visit Harlem, but I guess 2022, and in future I will visit Harlem too. Jason said, what's your favorite part of New York City, Sifat? I mean, right now the neighborhood I am, Upper East Side, this is one of my favorite neighborhood. This is Central Park. Marveto said, I live in Harlem. Harlem is a great neighborhood. I mean, it's amazing place. They have tons of brick house. I mean, I love that place. But I haven't really get a chance because I had some limitation. I do had some sort of limitation. That's why I can't go every single neighborhood, but I try my best to maximize it. So in future, Jamil, I'll definitely try to visit Harlem. You know, this is not my full-time job or something like that. I did it for fun. So in future, I'll definitely try. But thank you so much for your comment, Jamil. Okay.
I feel like you guys have a lot more.
So up ahead, it would be Met Museum. That would be amazing, Jamil. Just text me on Instagram. It would be fun to walk a neighborhood with local people. You can definitely text me on Instagram. We can set up a walk. Thank you, Sweeney Richardson. Hello. Hello, AC teacher. Hello. I love this tree. This is one of the amazing alleys of trees to walk by. I just love it. These alleys of trees. My pleasure, Jamil Robinson. Thank you so much. Hey, Richard Colon. Hello. Israel Runero. Glad to see you here. Edson, greetings from Brazil. Thanks for joining. These trees are so pretty. Okay, I can cross. I should use my wide angle view. Look at that. That would be amazing, Jamil. I want to do this kind of walk for a while. So definitely give me a text on Instagram. We will definitely take a walk because I'd love to promote some people, local people and local business as well from Harlem, so people can know about that part of city. Wow. Hey, Admil San, hello. Thanks for joining. This is really amazing. Really, really amazing. I love it. And there is one more up there. Willie said, how much is rent there? Way too much. At least $4,000. At least a median rent. At least in this area. Victoria P said, I never imagined all these trees. I walked in this area many times, but mostly in fall and winter. So on that time, you will not see these trees that beautiful. But this is Met Museum right there. One of the gorgeous museum in New York City. Oh yeah, Bob Keys, they are really well maintained. That's the Steinway Tower, the thinnest skyscrapers in the world. This one, Steinway Tower. Hey, Asu Fly Girl. I love this fountain. Yeah, Robert, this is Metropolitan Museum of Art. In short, it's called the Met. This is not a house, this is a museum, Danielle. I love this fountain. Hey MJ, hello. Yes, I did visit New Jersey, but not too much. I was in few parts of New Jersey, but haven't made so much video in New Jersey. But love to explore more of New Jersey too. Yes, 1954 Yankees, the Met Gala in this area, yeah. And in New Jersey, I did visit and I did post a video from American Dream Mall. One of the largest mall. You should visit, guys. It's just 5 miles away from New York. The second largest mall in United States of America. In New Jersey. And you are also seeing this museum in Gossip Girl as well. So this is Gossip Girl Place. I love the architecture. And Jared said like to get lost in museum. Oh yeah. Hey CatFan50, hello, thanks for joining. Cat said I was planning to go to American Dream Mall. Can you see everything in one day? Of course. It would be tough. It would be take like 5-6 hours. But you can definitely see not everything, but pretty much everything. It's one of the biggest malls. So you had to plan ahead, like you had to go there a bit early and try to avoid weekends, because weekends that place is crazy, and especially in Sunday. Some parts of New Jersey is closed. Bergen County, I guess. Some parts of store is closed in Sunday. There is some specific rules. I forget why they close it Sunday, but there is some specific rule. That's the reason they had to stop some store in some specific neighborhood in New Jersey in Sunday. So Saturday, Friday would be perfect. Hey, Mary Christina from Brazil. Thanks for joining. Another alleys of trees. Hey, Sir Norman, hello. Nicholas Dubra said, I think you need to respect NYPD more. We do respect NYPD. Who say that we doesn't respect NYPD? We do love NYPD and what they're doing for the city. Paddy's Paddle saying, thank you so much for your videos. I enjoy them so much. Thank you so much. The ABX girl, welcome. Hey, Angela Q. Glad to see you here, Angela Q. Oh, I got it, Nicholas. I got it. I just say in general. I think most of we do love and respect NYPD for their service. Hey Annie, hello, glad to see you here, Annie. Yeah, Daniel, it's so nice tree at least. What is this? It's a Izmu Noguchi American something, some piece of art right here. Hard to pronounce, but very interesting. Marjorie with $25 saying hi Sifat, thanks for your walking show. I hope one day to go on a walk with you around New York City, have dinner, dessert or whatever on me. Love your positivity, it spreads around like a warm hug. Peace and blessing. Thank you so much, Marjorie. Thank you so much for your such generous support and such lovely word. Yeah, of course, I would love to go a dinner or something. It would be fun to meet new people for sure. I did meet people whenever they request me to meet me. You can email me whenever you are in New York City. We'll set up a date and then we can meet. And I would love to meet with my viewers from New York City. And it would be my honor. Thank you so much for your such generous support for the channel and such lovely words. And you are one of the positive viewers for the channel, regular viewers as well. So thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. Did I miss anyone comment? No, I don't think so. So this is American and Ukrainian Institute of America. This one. Robert Sabarol said live stream the date please. The date, I don't mean date. I mean we can set up a meeting date. Mary said how many language do you speak? But I think 5. I speak 5 language. A few other language, just hi and hello, something like that, so that my audience I can greet them. But I do know 5 language. Hey MJ, hello. This building is Ukrainian. Yeah. Brenda D said, wow, see, but that's remarkable. I know. This is amazing. Clara W said, Sifat, are you on summer break now from college? Yes, I am, but my summer class will be start from July 5th. So I would be busy. This apartment is also nice and clean. Hey Lol, hi, hello, thanks for joining. Lol, hi, glad to see you here. Cat asks a very good question. Is it hard to juggle school and your YouTube sound stuff though? I mean, it's tough, but I can manage it. But mostly I focused on my study. Whenever I had free times, I did live stream or video. That's why I had limitation to go lots of places, because it takes so much time. But yeah, but I do enjoy it. Like, YouTube is not my job, I'm doing it for fun, and it's kind of giving me some sort of refreshness. So yeah, I enjoyed it, but it's tough.
Also, there was another milestone. You want to hear
Creek said, just wonder what part of the city the taxi incident happened. I forget. I think somewhere in Midtown. I'm not too sure. I saw the news, but forget where exactly it is. Let me see. Let me search. Jamil said, what am I studying? I'm studying in computer science. I think the taxi incident happened in Broadway and West 29th Street. Broadway and West 29th Street, the incident happened. I think 5 people was injured because of this taxi crash. 5 people was injured in Broadway and West 29th Street. Hey, Bagland Walks, welcome. Yeah, Deborah, happening in Flatiron District. 29th Street is in that area. The exact location is, as I mentioned, Broadway and West 29th Street. Did I miss anyone comment? By the meantime, let me see. Nope, I don't think so. Richard Clone with $4.99. Thank you so much, Richard. Thanks for the support. My gosh. 4th times my gimbal is acting up. That's fine. Thank you so much, Richard. Thanks for the support. As usual. Have a lovely day, my friend. Thank you. Wow. Look at this pink hydrangea. Come on. Okay. Anyway, I love hydrangea, especially blue hydrangea is my favorite. So this is East 78th Street and Madison Avenue. I'm heading towards south. Yeah, Bob, my gimbal is drunk today. Yeah, it's drunk. That's why it's acting up.
Would give an example and she would be like,
wow, look at this scaffolding. Insanely gorgeous. I was here a few times. I haven't seen this scaffolding. This scaffolding is new. I knew this decoration for a long time but never seen this scaffolding. But it's not look bad. It's pretty interesting. I wish they had more scaffolding like that. Jay Bella said, is this live right now? Yes, Jay Bella. This is absolutely live. That's why I can see and I can read your message. And I can even say hi to you. This is real live video from New York City. And we are walking into Madison Avenue heading towards south, means Midtown. Yep. One of the most expensive neighborhood in New York City. One of the richest neighborhood in New York City. Had tons of small owned shop, as you can see. Hey Ronnie C, hello, thanks for joining. Wow, Remy Brook. Marjorie saying Madison Avenue, the cream de la cream of NYC. I think we can cross the street since nothing is coming. It's very calm and quiet. People are watching windows. They're doing window shopping like we do. Wow, I love this dress. Look at that. Perfect dress for summer. Hey Mehan, hello. Thanks for joining us from Guyana. Okay, let's try to see some real estate price for Upper East Side. 3 bed, 3 bath. Bed and 6 bath, 3,750 square feet. Yeah, Marjorie. Exactly 11 million for an apartment. And that is 3,700 something square feet. That even is smaller than my house at New York City. And you have to cost $11 million. Crazy price, right? I would prefer to go somewhere else and buy a mansion. And I did see some internet article that the price, a New Yorker, a middle class New Yorker, the price or the rent they pay each year in some part of United States of America, they can buy a mansion. Believe it me or not, the amount of rent each New Yorker pays every year, they can buy a mansion in other parts of United States of America. This how expensive New York City is, and the rent is so crazy high. This is Madison Avenue and East 74th Street. I'll cross the street and take a different avenue maybe. Wow, look at the view. Maybe we'll walk through Park Avenue. Hey Randy, yes, hello. Daniel said the adventure living in New York is to be able to walk everywhere. Not really. It is a big advantage if you live in Manhattan and some part of Queens or Brooklyn or Bronx. Some part, not everywhere. Especially in Manhattan, it agree, but in other boroughs, for example, like Staten Island, some parts of Bronx, Queens and Brooklyn, not Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx or Staten Island, you do need to use car. Without car, you can't basically make your life easier. Sometimes buses are delayed, public transportation like subway are delayed, so you definitely have to use bus. But if you think about Manhattan, then it might be easier. But as I mentioned, New York City doesn't only in Manhattan. New York City has 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, and the Bronx. And I don't know you guys know this information or not, but I share this many times. The size of the Bronx is similar to the size of Paris. So that huge the Bronx is. The Bronx is huge, and the Bronx has the most school and colleges in New York City, the most number of school and colleges. And also Bronx has the highest amount of park, if I'm not wrong. Kathy Smith said, miss this walking in Manhattan this time of the year, my hometown. Oh, Kathy, glad to see you here. Oh yes, Bob. One apartment in 432 Park Avenue, it will be cost 100 millions for sure, easily. And you do not have to tell anyone if you live in 432 Park Avenue that where do you live. You just have to say, I live in 432 Park Avenue, and they will know that where do you live and what do you do and who you are, basically. I think most of the people who live in this area or neighborhood, they are business owner, because doing a job, you can't basically be rich. Jobs will not make you rich. You have to do business in order to get rich. That's what I think so. Because if you're doing job, after all the taxes, health insurance, you will have a very small amount of money, and you cannot afford anything expensive. You have to do some sort of business in order to make a great living or earn a decent amount of money. If you are working in a W-2, oh my gosh, forget about that. All the money is gone before it came to your hand. It maybe sound very fancy that you are doing a job for 100K, or maybe it would be sound very fancy that you are earning 6-figure amount in a year. But at the end of the year, the money actually you get in your hand is very less. In W2, there is no way you can skip the taxes. Kind of Coney, not really like that, but mostly they're doing some sort of business or related to any kind of business. That's what I think so. Because if you do business, you had more option to hide taxes, you know, and more chance to become rich. And I always believe that money makes money. That's the only thing. For a middle class people to become a rich, it's very tough. But for example, if you are already rich from your dad's side or your great-grandfather's side, then it would be easier for you to make more money. That's why it's a saying that money makes money. But a hard working class people, for them to become rich, they definitely need to buy some sort of lottery or get some sort of, some sort of miracle in their life. MJ said the rich doesn't pay taxes. I mean, they had some option to hide taxes. Anyway, let's get back to the reality. Wow, look at this flower. What kind of flower is it? It's purple. I love it. Wow, what an amazing flower. Wow. I love those flowers. They are amazing. So again, we are back at Madison Avenue. I just take a walk into Park Avenue. Freddie said money attract money in order to make more money. Yeah, that's what I mean. Money makes money. Yes, Marjorie, that's a lovely flower. I think that's violet color and or purple, deep purple. I love that. But the thing I really believe in life, that do not run for money, because money will not make you happy. At the end of the day, maybe you will have tons of money, but your life will have lots of difficulties, because you're just not enjoying your life. You are just running behind money. You just want more money. The more money you will have, the more money you will want. So I think it's better to have enough money to survive in life and enjoy the life and spread positive vibes. Do not run for money. In a perfect time, things will become to your life and everything would be changed. You just have to wait for the right time to get right stuff. That's what I believe. People are always thinking that across the river, those who live, they are living in a great life. But from other side, think like that. They may be thinking that you are living a great life. So it's always difficult to say what makes you happy. But the most thing in life is have to be happy. No matter what you do. Maybe a homeless guy is much more happier than a millionaire. You have to think like that, because the homeless guy, he doesn't had any tension. He doesn't had any types of problem in their life. He can sleep anywhere. He can do whatever he wants to do. But a millionaire can't do that. He had to always think how he can make his 1 million into 2 million, how he can make his 2 million to 4 million. He had to follow some sort of protocol. So yeah, the main focus for life should be happy and happiness, and you cannot buy true happiness. So right now when you take a U-turn from 72nd Street, and right now we are at East 68th Street and Madison Avenue, heading towards south. Okay. Yeah, it's a very quiet night because it's Monday, holiday. Today is a holiday. That's why it's a bit quiet. And it's almost 8:30, 5 p.m. New York time. Willie said, I don't think homeless people are happy, lol. I'm just giving you guys an example. Look at this amazing view. It's getting darker and it's getting so interesting. Hey Christina G, hello. I think we passed by Hunter College. Do we? I think so. Michael Kors across the street. Why they are cheering for? There is a restaurant, I don't know. Someone is cheering. India said New York is one of the best place to be rich. Of course, most of the fancy brand, most of the fancy, what it's called, entrepreneur, they start from New York City. This is the place if you want to live in your dream and want to do something in your life. This is Bar Italia. So the scream is coming from Bar Italia across the street. Seems like a very lovely bar. More construction here. Maybe in 5 years you will see a massive building here. This is another taxi called Reveal. All their car is Tesla. Bonnie said they are planning something. I think they are celebrating something, not too sure what. Kathy Smith said the farther downtown he walks, the more people we will see. Yes, the more south I will go, the more vibes you will see. Hey Arlene, hello, thanks for joining. Marjorie saying people who are not happy in their life, have no friends, try to use money to fulfill emptiness in their hearts. You have to be happy with yourself. If you get a clothes on your back, you are happy. I agree with you. Absolutely. Well said. This place looks like amazing. I love these different varieties of flowers they just plant. Now we can see the Steinway Tower from here and also Central Park Tower. Which direction should we go? I think I'll go toward Park Avenue again because tons of scaffolding in Madison Avenue. I don't like that view. Hey, should move New York. Wow, this place is very calm and quiet. Very quiet. Even I feel hesitant to speak louder. So I'm heading towards south right now via Park Avenue. I tried to avoid scaffolding, but scaffolding always finds me. I avoid Madison Avenue because of the scaffolding, but Park Avenue find me with scaffolding. But that's fine. I love the view of Park Avenue. The amazing view of Manhattan skyline will begin shortly. Gigi said lol Sipa. Yes. I try to avoid scaffolding, but scaffolding always finds me. Hey D Jasmine, hello. Thanks for joining. So that's the MetLife building, and the view of Manhattan skyline will begin shortly. Wow, look at this art right at this building. I never seen that before. I always seen a flag, like a Ukrainian flag there, but first time I'm seeing something, a display top of skyscrapers. Very interesting. I always seen an Ukrainian flag there most of the time, and now it's different. Hey John Smith 2046, thanks for joining us from Ohio. Maria Smith said we'll be back in next week, hope to bump into on a walk, hopefully Maria. But you know the funny thing, most of the people always bump into me, but they doesn't recognize me because I do not show my face a lot. So they might be past me, and later when they watch the video, they said, oh, I just passed you, but I haven't really paid attention. So that's always happened to me, and my voice are more familiar than my face. This is the real stuff I'm just sharing. I was making a video in Pier 57, and a group of people just recognized me by hearing my voice. I was doing narration for the video, and they just asked me, are you Sifat? I say yes, but oh my god, we just recognize you from your voice, because we was observing you for a long time, but when we hear your voice, it sounds familiar. And yeah, that's why I said my voice is more familiar than my face. Another scaffolding. Daryl said, when you will reveal your Terminator hand, they will know immediately. Yeah, of course, they will definitely. I always enjoy this particular walk into Park Avenue. Some amazing architecture you will see in Park Avenue. So this is East 60th Street and Park Avenue. Wow. This view is also very interesting. So this is East 59th Street and Park Avenue. Hey AM 369, hello, thanks for joining. MJ said it's the golden time of the day. Oh yeah, indeed. Hey Arjun, hello. Really 88 saying that Park Avenue is so clean, that's why I love it. Yeah, Park Avenue is most of the time it's different. Wow, I love these. Hey, Juan from Costa Rica. Thanks for joining, Juan. Stylish Spanish said, wow, you're already 58. Yes, it's a long walk. I was at 86 and now 58. Love this window. So natural. No, I haven't tried any camping. I haven't. I'm a bit scared of doing camping or something like that. Life Liberty Gun with $4.99. Thank you so much, Life Liberty Gun. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for the support, Life Liberty Gun. Appreciate that. So we are here at East 57 and Park. 57, Billionaires Row. And this is 432 Park Avenue. Apartment here at 432 Park Avenue cost over 100 million. This building right here, apartments or a penthouse cost more than $100 million. This direction is 5th Avenue and 57th Street is home for lots of interesting skyscrapers like Steinway Tower, 432 Park Avenue, then Central Park Tower, stuff like that, and many more. As you can see, the look from here is different. Charlene from Trinidad. The Hemsley Building lit up as an American flag, blue, white and red. Maybe because of the Juneteenth. Oh yeah, DJing in the sky is amazing tonight. Yeah, Reg, that's what I mean. They calls it Billionaires Row, 57th Street. Hey V, hello, thanks for joining V. Tony Bringer saying a very pretty city, my friend. Thank you for awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. Thanks for joining. We got the taxi. Sajuria from Brazil, thanks for joining. I just love this particular view of Park Avenue. Yeah, Bagland walks, me too. When the lights are really started coming up, oh my gosh, it's heavenly beautiful. And East 55th Street and Park Avenue known as a Ferris Way because of this Ferrari store right here. They all the time had the same car. Once in a while they change the car, but I think they add a new blue edition. I seen this green one before, red and white. I seen these three most of the time, but I think the new addition to Ferrari is this one, the blue one. I'll take that. This is nice, comfortable. This is a nice car. Hey, Valerie Wood. Yep, this blue one is fire. He said he would afraid to leave that car park in the street. I think no one will do that ever. And the building you're seeing right now in front of Metropolitan Building, right, this one, the Hemsley Building, it used to be as a New York Central Railroad office, but I want to give you guys a pretty interesting facts and info about this building. The owner's wife, her name is Leona Hemsley, she had a dog called Travel, and when she died, she deposited $12 million trust for the dog. Can you believe? And I think Travel is the richest lab dog in the world, because Leona Hemsley had a trust for that dog for $12 million. My gosh, I can't believe that. Yes, I am absolutely saying the right thing. You just search on Google that Leonie Hemsley Dog Terrible Trust, and you will find this information. $12 million trust for the dog, lab dog. Crick said, so when the dog died, who will get the money? I don't know, maybe it will go to a trust. Devin said, didn't she own like 1,000 pairs of shoes as well? Yes, that's another fact about Leonie Hemsley. I mean, she was so picky and so fancy. New York City has tons of fun facts, interesting stuff, and I always try to recall them and try to share them with you guys throughout my walk. Ronnie said that I remember reading about that dog trust. What is a dog going to do with that much money? I think maybe she did it for a purpose, so whoever take care of that dog, and dog will have a lovely life. You never know what people are thinking. Wow, what is that? Look at that. Rockefeller Center is lit up. I should have checked that. This building, oh my gosh, it's 50th Street. I think green color. What's going on in front of Rockefeller Center? Let's go, guys. Very interesting. Why it's lit up tonight like that? And this is Lot New York Palace, great hotel. But what's going on right here? Is there anything interesting going on? Deborah said, I think maybe for June 10th. I think so too, but still confused. I had to go and check that out. And this is Lot New York Hotel. During Christmas, Lot New York Hotel got the best Christmas tree. Unfortunately, last year they doesn't had one. Hopefully this year they will had one for sure. But in 2020, they had a pretty lovely tree. But I never seen such lighting in Rockefeller Center. That's why it's really attract me. The light is flashing. I guess we can cross. Have you ever seen Rockefeller Center like that? They are lit up like that? I never. Very interesting. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know about that. They will have a light show for June 10th. And I'm not even sure that is it for June 10th or not. Wow, absolutely pretty. MJ said red, black and green June 10th. Yeah, I know that. Then definitely for sure it's June 10th. Wow, it's a surprise, extra surprise for you guys. Kindly hit that like button for this particular surprise. Victoria P said, what is the occasion? June 10th. Ho 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 ho. My gosh, I should record that for my Instagram. Perfect. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, kindly follow me on Instagram as well, New York City Walking Show. You can follow me on Facebook as well, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. What a gorgeous view. Just love it. Let's cross the street and go in front of the Rockefeller Center so we can get much interesting look of it. Hey, Mountain Bider, hello. Victor saying, imagine if most of the New York building lit up like that every night, would be different varieties of color. That would be absolutely a very amazing experience. Oh yeah, Alni official. The presentation of Stranger Things at Empire State Building is another gorgeous thing that I covered throughout my live stream. Hopefully it will look much interesting. Everyone is stopped by and taking video or picture. Holy moly! Are you guys ready for the view? Here you will see. Look at that. I will play my own music so I'll not get copyright claim. This is absolutely pretty, and they are setting up pride flag right here. This is also very nice addition. Pride sticker everywhere, but this is absolutely amazing. Look at this. Let's take a walk and see. You see the color right here? It's very cool. Very cool. almost passed out. Look at this roller skater right here. Everyone is having a fun time. It's very tough to say from where that light is coming from. I try to find the lights, but I haven't. I think I missed many comments. Someone just asked me that, will I cover the Pride Parade? Yes, I will do cover Pride Parade. I will try my best to be in that event because it's New York City event. I'll try to cover it. I'm on live YouTube right now.
Let me see. What's up? So, what's your YouTube channel?
New York City Walking Show.
New York City Walking
Yeah.
Show. How many people you got? 477
yeah.
people? Oh shit. What's good?
Yep.
I just want to say.
Enjoy, man. Oh, you wanna say something? Yeah, sure.
I'm with my, yo, get the boys in here.
Make sure, guys,
with
you
the-
subscribe to the channel.
I got you. We with the boys right now.
Subscribe to the channel.
We from Jersey though.
Oh, you are from Jersey? Perfect. I have so many.
I'm getting 20%
audience
of
from
this
Jersey.
live right now.
Well,
Can I shout out my TikTok?
yeah, sure. What's your
Alright.
TikTok?
Is David
David.
Yovchevsky, like David. You know how to spell David, and then JOVCEVSKI.
I have one more
Okay.
thing.
Perfect.
Oh, never mind. It's actually XXX David.
Yo,
Okay,
wait, I have one more
perfect.
thing to say.
Two
To end it off.
days.
Fuck Pride.
Wait, what's your thing?
New York City Walking Show.
New York City Walking Show.
Yeah.
New York City.
NYC Walking Show.
What are the comments saying right now?
Nothing.
Are they giving you gifts or something?
Huh?
You
they
get
commenting?
gifts?
Yep, I do.
You got like supporters. I'll
Yeah.
gift you. Where? I can't see it.
This guy
And
said I'm
TikTok,
recording this guy's TikTok.
NYC.
Yo, they're reporting your TikTok.
All right, buddy.
What up? I gotta get a video with it.
These people are very funny. Anyway, you have to sometimes stop for people. People are sometimes very weird, but they're pretty nice young people. Anyway, look at the view of Radio City Music Hall. Hey Danger, hello, good evening, thanks for joining. Wow, look at that, the color combination, everything. The Radio City Music Hall. Harry said, do you know a guy named Action Kid? He is Miami doing IL strip. Who is Action Kid? I don't know Action Kid. Come on, I'm just kidding. Who doesn't know Action Kid? Action Kid is one of my best friend. We had so many videos from New York City, and he is the king of live streaming in New York City. This kind of walking video presented or introduced by my friend Action Kid. His real name is Kenneth. So he is the man behind all this stuff. The live streaming I am doing today, and most of the live streamers are doing today, it's introduced by my friend Action Kid. So I had no hesitate to say that Action Kid, my friend, is the god of walking show or walking videos. If you search about New York City, you will find my friend channel. Each part of New York City he went, no matter how dangerous the neighborhood is, no matter how bad the neighborhood is, he covered. Now he moving to Miami for his new life, but he will definitely come back to New York City and make more videos in New York City. Action Kid, as I mentioned, he is the man behind the walking videos. Each day I got motivated from my friend, from his hard work. And yeah, Action Kid, my friend, if you are watching this video, I had a huge love and respect for you. Whatever I learned from you, and each day I learn from you. He is such a great human being, my friend Action Kid. I just do not say this because he's my friend. No, Action Kid in person, he is one of the best human being I ever met in my life, and one of my best friend. Look at this. This halal food court at the corner of West 50th Street and 6th Avenue is always got some crazy line. Look at this line. All these people are waiting for this food. Did you see the line? My gosh. This food court. Look at that. I should check out that line. And this is NBC Studio, The Tonight Show, starring with Jimmy Fallon. It's right there. And Van Leeuwen. Outside, look at this. How crazy it is. Deborah said he needs another truck. If you head toward that direction, towards 51st, I think 52nd Street, there are tons of halal food court, tons of them. But this particular one, they had the best line all the time. I will show you right now. Near 52nd, at the corner of 52nd, they had tons of, like, at least 10 vendors. That also get crowded sometimes, but this one right here is always crazy crowded. I'll show you the line right now. Look at that. And you can even smell them from across the street. Yeah, Deborah, that ice cream store across the street is also packed. But look at this crazy line. No, this is not a hot dog, Annie. This is halal food. Let me show you the food. Like chicken and lamb with rice. This is the food. It's very delicious and yummy. These are chicken and that are lamb. And you have two varieties, spicy rice and regular rice. That's the spicy rice. They serve with rice, chicken. You had option to take breads. See, this is how they chop the lamb. I think, yeah, he do had a falafel devera. This.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you guys the menu. This is the menu. I think he got halal hot dog as well. This is the menu. These four folks just running this food court, and look at the line for this. Sorry about that. Look at the line. I don't know when these people will get the food, but look at this crazy packed line. I hope it's definitely worth to wait. Do you see the line? It's a crazy line right here. At least 30 minutes they had to wait, and it's a fun. People are taking selfie. It's fun. Yeah, at least 50 people are waiting here for sure. At least. Yeah, Victoria B in 6th Avenue at the corner of 50th Street. This is one of the best halal food court you can try. I did mention them very few times. I did mention them a few times. Look, let me count how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 people are waiting. And maybe some of them are here already ordered and waiting for their food. So 44 people are waiting and 4 people are serving. You can imagine their trend, how good they are. And let me show you the other food court that I mentioned in 52nd Street. Let's head toward 52nd Street. Let me show you that. Oh, Daryl, for sure. I tried their food. Very good. That's why I always recommend that if you don't have any hygienic issue, you can definitely try this food. At the corner of 50th Street and 6th Avenue near Radio City Music Hall. Oh wow. Remember this place? During Christmas time, they had a candy decoration right at that location. Now they had a outdoor restaurant called Avara. Things are changed each time. Look at that. This is the exact same place. During Christmas they had the candy decoration. Now it's become a outdoor restaurant. Inside, outside, both packed. It's a beautiful day to sit outside and enjoy the food. Yeah, at the corner of 52nd Street, there had I think at least 5 or 6 vendors, but that are not that crowded right now. But sometimes, especially during the daytime, they do get busy. Yeah, this is West 42nd Street. And also 43rd. In between 42nd and 43rd, you will find a few more. Hey, Sean Clark, hello. Thanks for joining. Here is another food truck. had to wait. Johnny Azaria TV said they had a spot in Yankee Stadium now too. Wow, really? But I think 6th Avenue one is the most famous one. Lauren said that impressive line. How much food truck range is priced? So it's like not more than 20 bucks, depending on if you are get mixed over rice, maybe $15, but it's not more than 20 bucks. It's a less than 20 bucks food. So that's why, and it's a very good option. You can have option for lamb and chicken, and they had 2 varieties of rice. You can choose falafel, stuff like that. So the more things you will add, the more price will be added as well. So this part, 53rd, here also good bit of line. Look at that. Not that crazy compared to that, but they had 2 food truck right here. Still line. This is the halal guys. They got a line too, but I think that one is crazy, bit crazy than this one. We count 44 people, but here probably 20. There even a Starbucks. Life Liberty can say those are the original ones. As I mentioned, during daytime, it sometimes get crazy right here. That's why here is 2 food court. But before you order, always make sure you ask the price. That's I always suggest my audience that if you wanna eat from halal food court or any food court in New York City, before you place an order, make sure you ask about the price, that how much how much does it cost. So later when you have to pay, you will not get surprised. So yeah, but everyone is written the original guys, but it's pretty hard to say which original. Here he's also written the original guys, so it's pretty tough to say who is original or who is not. But it's always go with the vibes. I don't think I will make this video too long. I think that is pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream from New York City. I try my best to show you guys the best views of New York City. Also, I try to show you guys the little White House in New York City, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, before you leave, make sure you hit that like button for me. And if you are new to my channel and want to see more video like that from New York City, consider subscribe to my channel. It will really motivate me to do more work like that. And if you can and want to support financially, you can do so via PayPal and Patreon right here, and link in my video description box as well. But if not necessary, it's not necessary that you had to support me via PayPal or Patreon. Just giving a like, subscribe, share, and your lovely comment is more than enough for me. And before I leave, as usual, you know what I will say, to spread some positivity. It's more than money. If you can, just try to spread some positive vibes among people and among your society. And I think I got a super chat from Neon99 for $4.99. Thank you so much, Neon. Thanks for the support. And again, try to spread some positive and try to be positive, because that will makes you happy and makes the society and the people near you, they will also feel happy. So thank you so much. I will see you somewhere else. Till then, stay safe and be positive. Bye bye and good night, guys. Thank you.